Hey, how's it going, folks? Admiral Tori here, and welcome back for another video on my channel. In today's video, I am going to start a new adventure into the world of Minecraft. Now, Minecraft is a very popular game, even to this day, after roughly, I would say, I know this game is over a decade old, I think, but it didn't become popular right away. But this game brings me back all the way back to my junior high times when it comes to summer break, spring break, winter break, where friends gather around and build stuff. It's a really great way to explore a world, if I put it that way, and kind of, push yourself to opening up your imagination. So without further ado, let's start a new world. I'm just going to call it... I don't really know what I should name this world. The Neo Universe. So if you have never heard about Minecraft, it is, I think it's still like $20-ish. It's not that expensive a game. I think this is a great game for people who are interested in some sort of survival. I think that was the biggest thing that sold me when it comes to Minecraft. So we're going to play in survival mode, and let's see. I don't know what these things do. I'll tell you right away, I haven't played Minecraft in a very long time. Yeah. So hopefully we generate a really nice world to be. I'm shooting for a tropical or foresty type or snowy biome, not so much on the desert side. And just like that. Now, all right, I need to adjust my sensitivity. I can't see because the hint or the tutorial is telling me what to do. Okay, now I can actually adjust it. As always, in every game I play. So I did play Minecraft when it's like kind of recent, not really recent. The last time I think I touched this game is roughly 6 months ago. I know that's not really definition of recent, but yeah, when I really played it was over 5 years ago. Five years ago. I mean, it's been that long. What happened here? Why am I automatically jumping? I don't like that. Jump. Turn that off. So if you have never heard about Minecraft, I will start from the beginning, talk about how this game works, and then you can sit back and relax around the campfire, and I can just talk about my story, at least for that first episode. I think the first episode is always the interesting one before, beyond that, people just stop caring. But that's alright, because I play Minecraft aside from survival. There is a sense of loneliness, and of course, loneliness is a question of, are you a person who's an extrovert or introvert? But when people mention the word loneliness, it doesn't sound that positive. But when it comes to Minecraft, I think loneliness is a really good way to describe the experience, because sometimes out in the world you get sick of things, right? And you just want to run out into the wilds and do whatever you want. And Minecraft is a really good game to express what you want to do, because it just slows down everything around you and you're just focusing on what really matters to you. Alright, so as you might have noticed, I'm beating the crap out of this wood to grab resources. So in the game, you're building stuff, you're crafting things, hence Minecraft, you're digging, you're gathering resources, and wood is the first resource you're going to grab, because that's the only way to get some very basic tools to get the other stuff. So you're kind of leveling yourself up, kind of, not really. Let's figure out where should I build my shelter. Of course, I need to go find some coal to make torches. So, oh yeah, it's been a while. Oh, yeah, that's my skin. It's been that long. I don't know how many people recognize that particular character. Really funny character. As a matter of fact, as in the anime, she's pretty useless. All right, let's get some wood, and then create into sticks. We gotta create a crafting bench. So if you never heard of this game, don't know how it works, I'm sure that everyone who clicks on this video has a good idea what it is, because it has spawned a massive genre of survival and all sorts of cool stuff to it. I played it when there was no such thing as hunger. Everything was all basic. The highest thing you can ever get was really what I'm doing. I need to make a tool here. Make our sword. But the highest thing you can get was just a diamond axe. Really, anything that is made out of diamond. Nowadays, that isn't the case. So you might have noticed that I'm drawing out tools that I remember, the most basic ones. There's a lot of new things in this game. I don't know what's going on. So it's kind of cool for me to be completely a novice, casual, because I haven't played that much of this game in a while, as stated before. So aside from the game, I remember during those days people were just making fun of this game because they're just judging it by the way it looks. And I can barely see in here. Oh, okay, there's a zombie right there. Let's let the zombie come out. So, for those people who are late to the scene, I wouldn't say late, but who weren't there in the beginning, where it all began. It's really pitch dark in here. I can barely see. What am I hitting? I know there's coal down here. Hold up. I think that's coal. That's not coal. Let me just... Maybe that help. Turn off my lamp. Wow, that is really dark. Oh, right there is coal right here. This is what I needed. Let's hang out around here. This might be a good spot to start a little shelter. Okay, so in the beginning, aside from, spawning this massive genre of block building survival game, Minecraft has a massive spot in gaming history. Just like Doom, Wolfenstein, and let me turn on my lamp, because I turned up the lamp because it was glaring my monitor. I couldn't see what's down there. So let's extract all this coal while I talk. Yeah, it really does spawn this massive genre. And a lot of people, at the time, it was the underdog, because people were making fun of how this game is casual, but like everyone always said, you don't really judge it by the cover. At some point, this game has made massive improvements over the course of its beta, but it not only, being a game, aside from being a good game, I mean, there's no denying that this game is good, because there's a lot of videos on it, but its social aspect has really shaped the YouTube gaming community. And I remember, I don't know how many people will recognize these two particular YouTubers, but CNanners, he's a person from a time where I knew about during the Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2 age. He stopped playing Modern Warfare 2, or at least stopped playing Call of Duty in general. He was more well known for Call of Duty at the time. That isn't the case anymore. He's more all around. I think most of his videos so far, even though he's not playing that game anymore, is Garry's Mod. But he found another YouTuber by the name of David X, and this guy made absolutely brilliant. He's a Let's Play channel. He made brilliant gameplay videos on Minecraft, because he just searched around. From my perspective, he was fairly big. It's not like a massive channel, like millions of views, 100,000 subscribers. Nowadays that is common, but back in the day, it was very rare to find people with 6-figure subscribers. As a matter of fact, it's quite an achievement to actually even reach 5 figures, 10,000 subscribers. Let's see if we can find more. But I believe, if I recall correctly, when CNanners made his first Minecraft video, he was talking about, he found this guy who's been playing this game and it caught his attention. And when he started making that video, he made his first video, I remember it very well. He built his shelter next to the mountain, zombies around, and he's trying to deal with it. And it was very entertaining. And as a result, CNanners, who exposed the YouTube world of this game, I mean, he was bigger than David X. As a result, David X also became popular because people were searching Minecraft videos, and he was there. He was one of the first few who popped up. I feel like there's someone else who might be more important than David X and CNanners, but that's where I learned about Minecraft. That's where I saw like the first million view for a Minecraft video was from CNanners, and then eventually went back to David X, and I watched his entire X adventure. That's what he'd call it, X adventure. And he also inspired me to do videos about, you know, just playing games for fun. Now, of course, nowadays it's kind of hard to hit a spot in the YouTube scene when it comes to playing games because everyone has pretty much exhausted every idea except you be really good at it, which I certainly don't have the I mean, I could put the effort into it, but I don't have that as my particular primary goal as for now, if I put it that way. I mean, YouTube isn't a thing that I'm looking forward to always doing and try to make a career out of. YouTube is just a thing where I just enjoy myself because it's creativity, you know, making content. I think that's always fun. That's the most rewarding part out of doing YouTube. You get to put your own content out in the world. I mean, you don't have to be in a TV station. You don't have to you don't pay anybody. It's just you're the boss, and you do whatever you want, just like posting things on the internet. Yeah. But David X, I remember he sailed around. It was really cool. It was a revolutionary idea. I'm sure there's other games out there who has a similar idea, but Minecraft was the one that put everything on the radar. And as a result, you got this big spawn of big YouTubers. Who else? I honestly only know David X for, you know, watching his entire Let's Play every time he uploads. I mean, I watched like, I don't know how many episodes he had. And then there's CNanners, of course. And I think the biggest one, I might be wrong, but the biggest person for Minecraft is Captain Sparklez, who was also from the Call of Duty scene. I heard about Captain Sparklez during the Call of Duty scene when Machinima Respawn was a thing. I don't know how people remember Machinima Respawn, but they were a thing, or Machinima in general. He started as Call of Duty. Later on, he started doing Minecraft videos, and then for a very long time, he did a lot of Minecraft video for like years. I'm just surprised how he can find something to do on Minecraft. It tells you something, right? You can always find something to do in Minecraft, but eventually the game, you know, gets repetitive. Once you like any other game you play, it's gonna become repetitive. Although survival wise it's repetitive. Let's make some more torches. Minecraft doesn't really stop there. People have been making crazy landmarks, like sculptures, buildings, structures, and that's where people get a lot of views. I remember one video where this guy made a massive farming system where there's like a dam, and you open up the gates of the dam and the water flows out and harvests for you. That was one of the cool videos. People made calculators, people made computers, people made cities, and they post them on the Minecraft, I don't know, whatever forums. And the creator, or at least the icon of Minecraft, was from the guy named Notch. Now, of course, we usually know the people who are big, right? But Minecraft wasn't developed by one person. I don't know exactly how the process went, but I just know Notch. That's it. I'm sure there's some other people who also deserve some sort of recognition. Now, this game was programmed using Java, and to this day it's still using Java until I think when it was ported over to Xbox One, was it? Yeah, I think Xbox One. So it used Java, and at the time, considering, you know, games on average during 2008 were like 4 gigabytes. This game was less than definitely less than a gigabyte, less than even a megabyte. I think it was 1800 kilobytes. Those are staggering numbers, and it's impressive from a programmer's view because you wonder how's that possible. But if you take it from the perspective, you know, how many objects do you like see like in details? They're all very basic blocky objects. It's definitely impressive what you did. I mean, there wasn't much texture. It was wood, rock, diamond, gold. You can list like 38 objects you can think of, and just like that, the main work comes from the number generator, which generates the biome and builds the place. So it expands the memory when you run the game, but the game itself isn't that big. Very impressive programming feat, and you gotta give a lot of credit for them being optimized. I mean, I wasn't even sure this game was gonna make it big. That's how impressive it was. What am I doing? I'm just digging, huh? Oh yeah, we need to get some food. That's right. Also gotta make a landmark. But this game was programmed in Java, so it requires you to download Java. When it became popular at the time in 2010, 2008, 2009, I don't remember exactly the year. Every kid in junior high, or at least high school, like me, wanted to play this game. And of course, my computer wasn't, tragically, wasn't quite good enough to run this game. It's kind of embarrassing to say if you said that today. I mean, today you can just grab a $300 computer and guarantee that it will run the game. But back in the days when you had like 2 gigahertz, Intel Celeron, I don't know, it was tragic. Oh great, there's a creeper. Let's close this off for now. I'm going to wait until it turns day. So whenever there's dark areas or when it turns night, monsters come out. For those people who don't know how this game works. I mean, it doesn't take. The great thing about this game is it's not challenging. Well, you could make it challenging, but at the same time, although it's not challenging, then what's the purpose of playing this game? Well, like I said, you can always find something to do. So game became popular after those two, from what I know, and then it kind of slowed down for a moment, but then it became popular again. Now, Notch, who was the founder of Minecraft, if I put that, Mojang, sold it to Microsoft. That's why Microsoft was able to get the game onto the Xbox. So Microsoft is the one who's running this game, and they've been testing this game out in terms of like crazy 3-dimensional hologram VR and stuff. I mean, this game has still got a lot of things to go with it. It's kind of like Crysis. Crysis being the game that is used to this day as a benchmark game for a graphics card. Even though Crysis is running a graphics engine that is outdated, so just because you couldn't run high frame rates with a brand new graphics card, part of that reason is because it was not really optimized for futuristic graphics card. It was a benchmark when graphics cards were DX9, DX10. Well, does this game still use OpenGL? That's a good question. Which is the graphics settings. Moody. This might fix my problem with the brightness. Render distance. Turn that all the way up. I have 16 gigabyte of RAM. Who do you think I am? 3D and Anno. It was an Anaglyph. And I don't know what that is. Okay, let's turn this on. Maybe this might be. Okay, now that's a lot better. I can see much better. So, yeah. Impressive. I think when they made this game to Xbox One, they programmed in C++. So where is Minecraft nowadays? I mean, the game is still it's just going one direction. I mean, I haven't really heard of anything that they have changed that caused the game to be bad. And not only that, even if they did, I'm sure there's plenty of code out on the internet where you can actually literally get the first version of Minecraft. So there's plenty of versions updated or uploaded on the internet for those people who don't like any new updates. I'm not sure if there's a direct way to play it. Maybe a legal way. I had to pirate this game. Yep. When you're a kid and you try to convince your parents about buying a game, that doesn't usually go that well. Oh, jeez. It's still nighttime. My gosh. I remember when you can just spam the crap out of the sword. Nowadays, you can't do that. You have to time your stamina and your hits. I think I can start by... Uh-oh. Okay, now they're just... Okay, now I'm really screwed. Wow, that's a lot of zombies. Yeah, this is a lot more difficult than before. I don't remember zombies being this difficult to kill. Where's my shovel? Give me that shovel. There's also a mini zombie that runs really fast. It's much more difficult to kill than these bigger zombies. Is it over? Oh, geez. Oh, no. No, not like that. That was a witch.